Hello, Looney.
Hello, hello.
Where are we?
We're in New York, baby. New York.
What airport did we actually land?
JFK.
Right.
John
John F. Kennedy. The F stands for Fanny.
Fitz.
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
There we are.
Oh,
John
Fitzgeraldo.
He was actually dating Marilyn Monroe, whose real name was Norma Jean Baker, and her father, Tom Baker, played Doctor Who in the BBC series Doctor Who. He came to New York and he stayed at the Waldorf Hotel. Now, Waldorf and Statler were two characters in The Muppet Show. And, as Kermit the Frog once said, it ain't easy being green.
It's not that easy being green.
You're just making it up.
This is Times Square. It's not very square.
It's not very square, it's basically a street with some lights on it. But it's nice, it's pretty.
And very timely.
This portal is a live television feed between here and Dublin. And when they're both operating, the people in Dublin can see through it as if they're looking through a portal through space and time to New York, and the people in New York can look through to see the people in Dublin.
Right, let's have a look. Unfortunately, the portal is now closed. There's the Statue of Liberty over there.
Today we are about to get on the Staten Island ferry to go to Staten Island. After Staten Island, we're going to just get straight back on the other ferry to come back again. And then we are going to go to the World Trade Center and see the 9/11 Memorial Museum.
Did we make it or what, Piglet?
Just that. Trinity Church. When it was built, it was the tallest building, not just in New York, but in the whole of the United States. Fun fact, the church itself owns real estate worth in excess of $6 billion. And yet they have homeless people just outside.
And the race for the best fact is definitely on.
The Oculus was built to maximise the effect of the skylight opening on or around September the 11th every year.
And all of a sudden, you are back on top of the race of the facts for this holiday. The offices of Casey Neistat on 368 Broadway. say?
In 1969,
Yeah.
the gay community here in New York was still quite underground, and one night there was yet another raid by the police. This time a black trans woman picked up a stone and threw it at the police car, sparking a riot which eventually led to the beginning of the gay rights movement here in New York.
Ellen's Stardust Diner. Get out your jazz hands. There's a lot of very talented people serving food and singing show tunes. It's as if this was made for us.
A musical theatre fiesta at 7:30 a.m. in the morning.
And we're up and we're dressed and we're sitting in a bar.
Oh, God.
Amazing.
I know it was hard on anyone, but look, it's 7:45 and there's a queue for me already.
Give him a nice big hi, Philip. Hi, Philip. He's a little shy. You might want to go a little bit stronger on that, a little bit more oomph. Ready? Hi, Philip.
Yes, Nathan! Not just a pretty face, Nathan.
We're going to the very famous Museum of Broadway, where they actually have the shoes, the red shoes that Judy Garland wore in, not finished, in The Wizard of Oz.
Fun fact. No, come back.
And the actual makeup tissues that Margaret Hamilton used to wipe the green makeup off when she played the witch. Finish that.
No, come back.
They've also got the jockstrap that Christopher Biggins wore in Aladdin in 1982 panto at Cricklehurst.
People pay for underwear that's been worn. They do. Fun fact.
I was just about to write a note saying musical about Shackleton, there's no business like snow business, underlined, and put it in the set.
Do you think that addition will make it a better musical?
Tap dancing penguins. See? Instant hit. That's where I did the words.
You do the
Do
music.
the music.
Yes?
The beautiful snow.
Yeah, I think I jot it down. That was a good one. We are now gonna head to Bryant Park, where we're gonna meet the special guest of this episode.
Woohoo!
His name is Alessandro. He lives in New York. We used to be a friend of mine in university. Ma allora Alessandro, eccoci qua dopo 20 anni. Come andiamo? How is it going, Alessandro?
Everything is fine. I mean,
I come to New York. It's a town that never sleeps, and the weather is nice.
Weather's always nice. I mean,
Can I drink this quicker? Then this will fill up.
Ecco Piglet.
all right.
That was
probably the worst time to go to the bathroom.
The light is disappearing, which is a bit scary.
It's the eclipse. In New York, there is an eclipse every six
Six minutes.
weeks. I'm actually, in New York, a native citizen.
Yes.
I really love to live here. It's really a great place to live. As we mentioned before, weather is great. Things are cheap. I would recommend it to everybody. And if you do have a place for me to stay when you come over here, let me know.
Yes, absolutely. And Alessandro's address in New York is...
Our friends are actually talking to the walls because apparently it's a whispering gallery.
Can you hear me?
Piglet, can you hear me? I can hear you.
I can't hear Sarah.
You've not saying anything.
Sarah, can
Call her on the phone. There's a bit of confusion whether this works or not. I don't think it does, though. Is it working or not?
Yeah, it really is. I take back everything I said.
It's St Patrick's Cathedral.
So, as you are probably aware, St Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland. He's also the patron saint of drag queens. And this is actually, during the day, a religious place of worship, but in the evening it converts into a drag bar. It's one of the best in the city.
Thank you, Piglet. Cooler 404 face. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck to you more than anyone
I will
else.
definitely try to.
Have a great
See you
day.
later.
See you
See
later.
you later, guys. See you guys.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Here they go. Up they go. Bye, guys. Bye. Bring them back in one piece.
It's kind of strange that 20 years have gone by and all the things that have happened since.
Yes.
And you still like me?
Tolerate.
Tolerate, okay.
We're standing here in front of the Dakota building, just near Central Park in New York. This is the place where John Lennon was killed on the 8th of December 1980. The Broadway scale. So how does this Broadway scale go?
So
Top
you've
level
got,
is
Off Broadway. Off Broadway, the pinnacle of talent. Then we drop down. And then next we come to,
Broadway
so you
performer.
get a part.
You get a part. You're in a Broadway show.
but not if you're Daniel Radcliffe. Daniel, I'm sorry. You look like a little pocket tramp, I'm not gonna lie.
On a par with a Rockette.
Yes.
Yeah, Roquette as well. Yeah.
They are dancers known for their precision. We then drop down to
Ellen Stardust Steiner, singer.
Yeah.
My
Then, next step down. What did you say?
Museum of Broadway.
Broadway next.
Oh, I would say out of work actress, but I'm just going to say camp queens who sing in their bedrooms into hairbrushes. And then underneath that is Fat Spider-Man. Sorry, you had to be there. Fat Spider-Man and Crack Hole Minnie Mouse. So if you're not sure, so on Times Square they have characters that dress up and you have your photograph taken. Then finally we have the bottom rung of talent, the lowest of the low, and they are the singers at Gale Broadway Roses. Anyway, basically what it is it's a hotel, and it's quite a nice hotel, and then they've spoiled it by putting these singers.
And then Central Park. And then Central Park Children's Entertainer.
Baby entertainer. What were they singing?
Doe, a deer, a female deer, bray, a drop of golden sand.
I'm doing the children.
Some of those paintings had a very special place for me. Now one of them in particular, which is called White on White, we had a very interesting debate about what makes art. You know, is painting a white square on a white background art? Well, of course it is. Yes, anyone could do it, but we didn't. He did. And that, for me, sums up MoMA. Some very interesting, very thought-provoking, and art should be thought-provoking. One of my favourite quotes of all time is by Brecht, who said that art isn't a mirror to be held up to society, which a lot of people have said, but it's a hammer used to shatter that mirror, to recreate society. And for me, that's what art's all about. In the words of Kermit the Frog, it ain't easy being green.
Absolutely. And on that note, we wish you a happy staying in New York. Bye, Piglet.
It's not that easy.
It's that long.
That's at least twice this. That's the width of the fabric. That's
a bit gay.
You are a bit gay, darling.
I don't think anyone's going to question which community you're part of.
It would be nice to say this is for mood.
Do it, do it.
It's just...
That would look amazing.
You heard it here first. This is going to be the most amazing shirt ever.
We went to see Little Shop of Horrors in a relatively small theatre off Broadway, and as usual we were sitting in a row. Suddenly the gentleman behind us said,
Excuse me, would you like me to take your photo?
"Thank you, yes, that would be great."
So, where are you from?
Oh, we're from London.
Have you seen Harry Potter?
I haven't.
I have.
Have you seen it?
I'd have to leave it to see it.
What do you mean by that, strange wise man? So you played Dumbledore on Broadway?
On Broadway.
In Harry Potter and the Cursed Child?
I do.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
that's really amazing.
And I'm a little bit nervous because my daughter's in this show tonight.
Your daughter's in this show tonight? Who's your daughter?
How are you? Did you enjoy the show?
Amazing, well done.
You were amazing.
Oh my goodness,
The
thank
show
you
was
so
brilliant, but you
much.
were brilliant. And
Thank you, that means so much. Any validation, I'm so nervous.
Oh my god, she's playing Audrey, and in the words of Audrey, oh, can't you see, finally I'll be, it ain't easy being green.
It's not that easy being green.
And scene. Use your imaginations. Here we are in Central Park.
Well, welcome to Central Park, which was opened in 1858 and was finally completed in 1876. It is the 6th largest park in New York, containing 843 acres, which is 341 hectares, and the most visited urban area in the park, most visited urban park in the US, including by local freaks and weirdos. It has an estimated 42 million visitors annually. And that is all we know about Central Park.